Nothing helps families make ends meet like higher wages. That's why this Congress still needs to pass a law that makes sure a woman is paid the same as a man for doing the same work. It's 2015. It's time. We still need to make sure employees get the overtime they've earned. And everyone in this Congress who still refuses to raise the minimum wage, I say this: if you truly believe you could work full-time and support a family on less than $15,000 a year, try it. If not, vote to give millions of the hardest working people in America a raise.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So, in America, we are a very controversial country. We always have two sides to everything. And just like minimum wage, we have two sides. They're the people that want to raise it, they want more money, they want more everything. And they're the people that think it's gonna hurt businesses, that think that it should be demolished, it should be either stay the same or just completely get rid of. There's always pros and cons of both. For example, if you raise the minimum wage, you're gonna get more money, right? Simple as that. But what we as Americans don't think about is the cons sometimes. We have to see, how does it affect businesses? Is it actually worth raising? Will it increase prices? Who knows what will happen?
Okay, so my name's Truman.
Hello, Truman.
And I'm Kobe.
Hi, Kobe. I'm Brian.
All right.
So, a couple questions to ask you.
Okay.
So, you own a roofing business.
I do. E&H Roofing here in Virginia.
Perfect. How many people do you employ total?
I think 28.
28? And how many of those people work minimum wage jobs? Zero? Do you know the minimum wage in Idaho?
750 or something.
That's close. It's $7.25. So if I can ask this, how much do they actually get paid?
Oh, it's a trade work, so you become an apprentice, then you develop into a journeyman. So apprentices can start out anywhere from $15, $18 an hour, and journeyman, 25 to 30.
All right, that's crazy. Well, just to touch up, Idaho is $7.25 minimum wage, and with 13 other states. And my question for you is, like, even though apprentices get $15, if increasing that minimum wage amount, how would that affect your company?
How would that affect a business like yours?
The business outlook.
Increasing
Well,
minimum wage.
first of all, I would think any business that is building its success on sticking to minimum wage is a broken business system to work with. That only attracts the bare minimum of the labor pool. So minimum wage is a travesty. If people are forced, if employers are forced to pay a certain wage to compensate for whatever it is, there's something broken there. People need to be paid what they're worth. Roofing is very difficult work, physically demanding. Just to get somebody out in the hot sun is worth $15 an hour. Yeah. The ambitious guys can make way more than that. So we're not an industry that really entertains the minimum wage because the minimum wage guys can't hack it.
So do you think, to follow up, do you think that the minimum wage should not be a thing?
Well, I think it's a self-defeating purpose. It creates a minimum standard for people who really don't want to work anyway. It's just a catch-all for the people who really can't rise above that very bottom level. And maybe there needs to be that, but I'm not sure that we need to compensate them anymore beyond just basic living expenses.
Okay. Just your own personal opinion on minimum wage. Do you think $7.25 an hour is enough to live on in today's day and age?
I'm not sure I could support my Dutch brothers having on $7.25 an hour.
It's true. Do you think somebody could support a family with $7.25 an hour? No.
No.
That's a ridiculous no.
Yeah.
So
You
do
take
you
40 hours a week times $8 an hour, that's 320 hours. You subtract their Social Security and Medicare out of there, they're making a little over $300 a week, $1,200 a month, right? I don't know rent for less than $1,000 a month right now. It's a ridiculous number.
Yeah. Do you think it should be increased?
I think it should be done away with.
Okay.
and what put in place instead of what? Instead of minimum wage, what would be your
Create a
suggestion?
competitive markets. Allow the employees to go out and get what they plan and desire from the employers. I don't think forcing the employers to start at a certain level encourages or corrects any problems.
All right. Just maybe a final question on like how about decreasing the minimum wage? For example, Georgia has like a 5.15 minimum wage, and that's when they're not covered by the Fair Labor Standards Act. So what do you think about that?
So $5.15
Yeah,
for
that's-
minimum wage. So minimum wage jobs like fast food and different things. I'd be afraid either place that's paying somebody $5.15 to make my food. I don't get the point of it.
Yeah.
Or to clarify real quick, minimum wage is a federal law right now, but some people say that it should be a state law. Some people think that it should go back to the states. So what do you think? Do you think that the states should decide what's good for their people?
That's a great question. Regulation always needs to go with the states. If we were looking at the nation as a whole, we'd have Hillary Clinton as president right now. We have individual states to eliminate that from happening. So yes, absolutely, any sort of wage regulation across the board should be state specific. If you're going to have a minimum wage, it's going to be a whole lot higher in California and New York than it is in Idaho. That's just common sense. To have a federal standard mandate just wouldn't make sense.
Oh hey, didn't see it there. A key to success is education. Raising the minimum wage would increase dropout rates because more money is paid to lower income people. Stay in school, kids.
True, man!
I'm so excited, dude. What's up?
Did you hear?
What?
The minimum wage increased!
What? Now we
Let's
don't-
drop out. We're gonna be
We
rich.
don't need school.
All the color pencils I need, all the crayons I
Wow,
need.
that's
Oh,
great.
what is this? I don't care. I can buy it.
Because we have more money.
Obviously.
That's crazy. Let's leave.
Dude, let's go
Come on,
right now.
Colby.
I'm not poor no more. I can buy a car. As expected. Mr. Trump, hello. Oh, you want more of that talk? Well, I need to address something real quick. Guys, they decreased the minimum wage, and look what it's done to me. I had to live like this with my friend. We can't even afford a car. This is our mobile access. It's gonna be rough if it decreases like this. Catch you guys later.
Yeah.